guys! Today I am going to be showing y'all how to get this fun green smoky St. Patrick's Day eye look. I know St. Patrick's Day isn't for a couple weeks now, but I was really excited to show y'all this fun look. It's not an everyday look, but I do think it will look beautiful on everyone. To start this look off, I'm going to be priming my eyes with the Kat Von D High Voltage Eye Primer. For this look, I'm using my Urban Decay Vice 3 palette. For our transition shade, I'm using the color Undone. And I'm putting that in my crease, blending it back and forth, and then going in circular motions to move it upward. I'm going to be adding a second transition shadow, and I'm going to be using the color DTF, and the same drill, just blending back and forth and then in circular motions. Here's the fun part. For our lid, we are using the color Dragon, and I am using the brush that comes with the palette to apply this all over my lid and a little bit up into the crease. This is the perfect color for St. Patrick's Day. To make sure we have no harsh lines, I'm taking that same blending brush that we used for our transition colors. Now I'm using my Morphe Brushes palette in the color ES19, and I'm putting that on a different blending brush and just blending that into the crease. For the outer corner of our eye, I'm using the color Revolver, and I'm just making this directly in the outer corner, and I'm kind of going with my natural shape of my eye and going about halfway into the crease. For liner, I'm using L'Oreal Gel Liner in 171 Blackest Black. I am doing a wing liner here. I am so sorry for my camera not focusing. I am still learning how to figure out lighting and how my camera works, so bear with me. For my waterline, I'm using NARS Larger Than Life Longwear Eyeliner, and it's just a black pencil. To prime my face, I'm using the Cover FX Anti-Aging Primer. For foundation, I'm using my new obsession, the Dior Skin Nude Air. I'm in the shade 020. This foundation is serum based, so you only need a couple drops to cover your entire face. This is actually full coverage in my opinion, and I am in love with it. It's so lightweight, you don't realize you have foundation on, and there's not a lot of transfer onto your phone and things like that. To set this, I'm using the Josie Maran Argan Matchmaker Powder Foundation in Fair to Light. I would not use this as an actual foundation because it's very low coverage, but it's great for setting your foundation. For my concealer, I'm using my go-to favorite, Laura Mercier High Coverage for Under Eyes, and I'm in the shade 0.5. I'm now going to blend that out with my Beauty Blender. This is the original Beauty Blender. To set the areas where I applied my concealer, I'm going to be using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit, and I'm using the Banana Powder from this palette. To To contour my face, I'm using my new Cover FX Cream Contour Kit, and to highlight my face, I'm using the lightest shade, which is number 1, and this palette is the lightest palette they have. To contour, I'm using number 4, and it's the shade N60, and I'm just going to contour my cheeks and my forehead and along my jawline. To blend it out, I am using my Beauty Blender. To make sure my contour is all blended out and I have no harsh lines, I'm going back in with my Sephora foundation brush. To set our contour, for our highlight, I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit, and I'm using the first shade in that palette. I'm going back to my Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit, and I'm using the last warm tone bronzer from that, and I'm going over the areas I contoured earlier, and then I'm just going to grab a brush and blend that all out to make sure there are no harsh lines. I know it looked crazy for a moment, but they do get blended out. For blush, I'm using one of my favorites. It's the Too Faced Sweetheart in Peach Beach. To give some life to those brows, I'm using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz, and I'm in the shade Taupe. To make sure my brow hairs stay in place, I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. To smoke out the lower lash line, I'm using my Morphe Brushes palette in the color ES19. To highlight my brow bone in the inner corner of my eye, I'm using my Morphe Brushes palette, and the eyeshadow is ES4. For my highlight, I'm using the Hourglass Ambient Lighting palette, and I'm using the shade Incandescent Light. For mascara, I'm using the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. For my lower lashes, I'm using the new Benefit Roller Lash Mascara. For lipstick, I'm using my new favorite. It's the MAC Mineralized Rich Dreaminess. This lipstick is so hydrating to my lips. I love how easy it just goes on, and it is a beautiful color. For lip gloss, I'm going to be using my Gerard Cosmetics Shimmer of Hope Gloss. To complete this look, I'm using my Urban Decay Chill Makeup Setting Spray. And that is it for this video. If y'all enjoyed it, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. Go ahead and comment below with any other video ideas or what your favorite part of this video was. If you do recreate this look, go ahead and tag me in pictures on Instagram. I will link everything you need to know down in the description bar below. Please subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. I love y'all. Bye, beautiful.